on Petite Street today. We're working on a project. It's a chair for our little study that we're putting together, Sam's study. And we're going to be cutting out the pieces to make that chair. And next time, not this time, but the next time we get together on that project, on Sam's study, we'll be putting the chair together, because I'm going to ask for some expert help from my wife, who will help me fit that together better. So today I want to ask you, if you will, to like the program and just click that button, subscribe, and hit the bell there. I guess it will let you know whenever I produce a new video and have it online. And also, if you want to get in touch with me, it's at onepetitestreet@gmail.com, or you can comment down below. So let's get to it. The first part of this project is to make sure all the pieces are cut and ready to go. So here we have the parts to our wingback chair, the feet. We're going to put those in a bag so we don't lose them until we need them. And the first thing we're going to be doing is cutting out the patterns, which we will cut our material with. And so we're going to start doing that. And you have to have a nice pair of sharp shears for this. And so we'll be cutting out these patterns, and when we complete that job, we'll show you each one of the patterns. And then the second thing we're going to do is to free our wooden parts up. And they're kind of stapled in there, or not stapled, they're pressed out so that we can just pop them out when the time comes. So I'm going to cut out these patterns, and then we'll get back and show you that situation. So now we have the patterns that we're going to cut our material with, and as you can see, we're eventually going to fold that material over and cover the wooden parts here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop these wooden parts out. And we're going to try and do it without hurting the sides of this, because we could use that as a pattern in case we want to in the future also have a piece of balsa wood or something and cut some additional pieces out. So let's go ahead and do that. So to make sure we don't cut too much off, I've got an X-Acto knife here, and we're just going to trace these lines until we feel we can just pop it out without doing any damage to the to the pattern, and as I said to the board, we could use as a pattern if we want to make another chair. So we'll work at doing that. Just want to cut all those little pieces that are holding it in place, and we'll just work our way around it and just see if we can't extricate it without damaging it, or because we could probably just pop these out, but it might hurt the pattern. So we might want to use it in the future. And there we have it. One little, there we go. So we have the piece and we have a pattern in case we want to use it to make a future chair. So I'll work on the rest of those, and when completed, we'll be back and we'll show how we're going to be cutting out the pattern. So now we have all the pieces, wooden pieces and the patterns cut out, and we're just going to then need to transfer the patterns to our material and cover the chair. So we have all the pieces except for the material pieces cut, and I'm going to have my expert on that kind of thing help me for the next time. My wife will help me to make sure that this looks good, and so I thank her for that. I do want to mention to you again, I know I have in the past, that this is the 50th anniversary for a group that I'm part of, and that's the National Association of Miniature Enthusiasts, and this is their magazine. And I do urge you to maybe go to miniatures.org, and check out the website. And you know, this magazine gives you a lot of good ideas. It tells you about the activities that the group has. So it is their 50th anniversary, and so it's a good year to get started, as there are a lot of really special things going on throughout the year. So with that, I want to close. I want to just wish you all happiness as we go through these times. Sometimes they're trying times, but if we keep focused on some of the small things in life that make it a wonderful thing. Some small moments of looking at the beauty of the fall, or some small minutes reading your favorite book, a psalm in the Bible, or some other great poetry. Just take time, even if it's just short times, to enjoy life, and let the rest of it be handled by God or destiny, but for me it's God. We'll see you later. Bye.